Welcome everyone to another Genshin Impact stream. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. Got a lot of good sleep last night, so that's good. Today we're going to be redoing, sort of, the Moonchaser event. So I did this on my North America account, my main account, but the issue was, like, at the time, the stream wasn't picking up the sound of the game. And I was actually joined at that point with Sanity, so he wasn't being heard either. So unfortunately Sanity's not with me here right now. Maybe he'll pop in later, I don't know. I know he was in the server earlier today, or earlier this morning. But we're gonna go on ahead and start off in my Asia account with the event. So let me... I have to do my commissions after this, because this is gonna, the event will be over in about 2 hours, less than 2 hours, so really need to finish up that last portion of it. As soon as I can figure out... Ah, there it is. Is that it? That's not it. That's not it! Ew! Aha! Moonchaser. That one. Over there. Besides, I need those primos. Saving up my wishes for Toma. Especially for my Asia account. I think for my main account I'm not even going to be pulling on Child's banner. I mean, I don't even really want to pull on Hu Tao's because I don't really like Hu Tao. I mean, I don't mind her character. Her character is very odd. But I don't too much care for her playstyle. Like, I really don't like her playstyle. I got her, and then when I found out what her playstyle was, I was like, no, you're too much anxiety for me. I'm sorry, I can't play with you, honey. You mean I have to stay at, like, a third health or a quarter health to actually get the most bang for my buck out of your damage? I don't see that happening. Nope. I can't. Nope, can't do that. This is a person who was ecstatic about Kokomi coming. So, yeah.
Hey, Xiangling, we're here! Traveler, Paimon, did you hear the news? I made it through the selections for Masterful Chefs! Really? Woohoo! That's great!
I knew you could do it.
It was a total breeze.
He's sometimes an ass in this one,
Trying.
but not always.
But a true champion never rests on their laurels. I'm still gonna need your help to prepare for the competition. I made a few new test dishes, and I was hoping everyone could try them and give some feedback. Traveler, you want to be the first?
What a shame, we just ate.
Oh, yeah, we did. And anyway, we get to eat your food all the time, so we're biased. You should find some other people this time, just to play it safe. Good idea. Okay, let me think. Let's get Beto to try it first. Beto! Yep, you can definitely trust her opinion. Let's go find her. Right now, she should be down at the docks. Let me box up this food real quick, then we can head on down.
Right. This last part of the quest, actually both of these, the Moonchaser, Merriment quest, take quite a bit of time to do because there's a lot of dialogue. Not that I have a problem with it. I'm okay with that. I apparently have a quest right there. I think it's related to Inazuma, actually.
Beto, ahoy! Hey, look, who's she with? Hi, Beto. Hi, Xinyan. Are we interrupting anything?
Xiangling! Woman of the hour. We were just talking about you.
Oh, Beta was saying you and I should get ourselves on board sometime. Says the whole crew's been asking for us.
Jinyan, Blazing Riff. Jinyan, a rock musician based in Liyue, uses her music as a form of resistance against societal stereotypes. It's supposed to be her tunes. Her tunes are well loved, and the style of her tunes is much like she is, straightforward. Straightforward, generous, confident, and proud. Every time she steps onto her personally designed stage, loyal fans will come flocking and start to rock to her rhythm. If you hear cheers and fireworks go up at any place in Liyue Harbor at the same time, it's most likely Xinyan, so don't miss out.
Seems like you three go way back. Oh, we really do. Beto and and Xinyan are two of my oldest customers, and I've helped out in the kitchen on board Beto's ship in the past. Recently, Xinyan's been planning to do a show on board, too.
That's the plan. Good music's meant for sharing. You guys should check it out sometime.
Will do. But I came here today because I made it into the Masterful Chef's finals, and I was just trying out some new dishes to bring to the competition. Can you have a little taste and give me some feedback?
Sure, beats drinking on an empty stomach.
Oh, about time. I'm starving over here. Let's see what you got. Oh, man! This chicken fu young's tasting awesome!
Oh, this food is too good for me to be soaking up the alcohol with.
These three seem to have a great time with each other.
Those are the kind of friends you want in life.
Only thing is you've got 3 dishes here. Chicken fu young, come and get it, and crystal shrimp, and they all taste kind of refreshing.
Is refreshing really a flavor?
Papa!
When you spend all your time at sea, you don't have a lot of choice when it comes to food. Especially on the longer voyages where you've got to stretch out your rations as far as you can. First thing you want to do when you get back on dry land is dig into a nice hot meal that's swimming in oil and has a ton of flavor.
That's the exact opposite of Ningguang's taste.
Oh, sure is. Beto's tastes are pretty similar to mine and Xiangling's.
Ugh, Ningguang. I am sick of hearing that name. Our tastes couldn't be more different. You'll never find us eating the same bowl.
Xinyan.
But last time when you were chatting with her, Paimon thought you two seemed to get along just fine.
We're evenly matched. Guess that makes us equals. But I'm sorry, limp cabbage leaves are never gonna do it for me.
I hear ya. Steamed cabbage and broth might be upper class and look fancy and all, but man, is it boring! It's never gonna give you that flavor explosion you get with some of the other dishes out there.
So, Xinyan, are these dishes too mild for you too?
Well, not so much mild. I just think you maybe missed a beat somewhere.
Exactly. This is some fine cooking, no question about that. But if this is for a competition, it needs more oomph.
Beat? Oomph? Are we sure these terms apply to cooking?
Yep, they do.
Beat and oomph.
Beat, yeah. You know what a beat is? I only know music, though. I'm nowhere near your level when it comes to cooking, so don't mind me if it doesn't make much sense.
No, you're both completely right. Beat and oomph. That's what I need. I actually thought as much while I was cooking them. Even though this was a brand new combination, it still felt like I was missing that one thing that'll seal the deal. You know, really push it over the finish line. Seems like she's found her muse.
Booba in the background.
Music theory is compatible with cooking?
Oh god, every bit as compatible as we are.
Hey! Paimon didn't quite get the implication, but Paimon can tell when you're being a meanie. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Great! So this went really well.
Don't hold back, just get out there and do your thing. You're a pro, Xiangling, and you've totally got this. Hands down best chef in Liyue Harbor. Ain't that right, Beto?
Well, I think so anyway. More than any other chef. And there ain't a whole lot of people I'd be willing to say that about.
I'll do my best. Thanks, everyone.
All right, we'll leave you to it. I'm gonna take Xinyan on board for a while.
Xiangling, they both had pretty strong taste. You sure that won't be a problem? Shouldn't we get a
Oh wait,
opinion
I remember
from
this part.
someone with milder tastes? That's a good point. Beto likes her greasy stir fries, and Xinyan can really handle her spice. Yeah, we should get another opinion. Now, who do we know whose tastes are on the mild side? Traveler, any suggestions?
Yep, I've thought of someone with mild taste.
Who?
You know, almond tofu.
Oh, right! Makes sense! So, back to Wangshu Inn? Who is it? Someone you just missed last time we were there.
We don't need to go to Wangshu Inn.
Oh, Paimon remembers! He said that we just need to speak his name and poof, he'll show up. Will he definitely hear us saying his name though? Maybe we should find somewhere quieter.
Boba's reactions to this is just so fucking adorable, and I love it. Wait for it.
Okay, let's take turns
Here's Guoba.
saying his name. Uh-huh. Do I need to do this too? Hyman's going first. Ciao!
Nope.
Nothing's happening. Let me try again. Ciao! That's weird. Does he not want to hang out with us? Wait, so let me get this straight. Some guy with special powers promised you both that you just need to shout his name and he'll show up? Well, not both actually, just one of us.
He promised it to me.
Oh, right. Well, you should be the one to try it then. Paimon clearly just doesn't want to feel left out. Okay then.
Why didn't this get voice? Come on, miHoYo! Zhao, you there?
Called.
Whoa!
Whoa!
He actually came!
Wait, Guoba?
You spoke my name, did you not?
I didn't think that would actually work.
When I make you a promise, I will honor it.
Blink of an eye and poof! He's there! That's how you know he's an Adeptus. An Adeptus?
Look at Guoba.
Xiao, was it?
Guoba's adorable.
There. It was me who asked the traveler to call you here. My name's Xiangling. I'm a chef. I've made it into the finals of this year's Masterful Chefs, and I'm testing some dishes out in preparation. I'm trying to get feedback from customers with all different tastes.
Customers. And that includes me?
Uh-huh. The traveler says you prefer mild food, just the kind of person I'm
Guoba.
looking for.
I love him.
I'd like you to try the dishes I've made and tell me your thoughts.
We value your opinion.
Since it's you, I will do it.
Yay!
Making special concessions for us, I see.
How is it? Are you sure you can eat it? Don't force yourself.
Tastes pretty good.
Huh? Really? I can't believe it. An Adeptus says he likes my cooking. If my dad was here, he'd be crying tears of joy.
You excel in the culinary arts. I'm reminded of another chef I know. That chef cooks dishes with soul, as do you. Both of you are masters of your craft.
Guoba is still looking at him with awe. I love it.
Smiley and Show?
The Yan Shao.
If I had to find fault with something, the two sides are a little strong for my taste. Some minor adjustments would take this dish from excellence to perfection. Just my own opinion. Do not fixate on it. Take it or leave it as you see fit.
Alright, go easy on the sides. Okay, I got it. Thank you, Adeptus friend. It was really great to meet you.
I'll be leaving now.
Thank you.
See you next time.
Paimon still can't believe he actually came.
Why not?
Oh, what would happen if we called his name again now? Do you think he'd come back right away?
I'm on. We're not doing that.
Kinda, maybe, not really joking. Jeez.
Oh, poor Guoba.
News. After 2 rounds of taste testing, I've had an idea on what to do next. Great! Lucky we picked the right people to talk to. I'd better head back and try this out a few times while it's fresh in my mind. Thanks for your help. Oh, and the final is in Yujing Terrace. You better come and watch. Will do. Good luck.
You'll do great.
You bet.
Hey, Ginger.
Oh, one moment. Try again.
Hi.
There we go. Okay. First you were ahead and you were coming through my my speakers instead of my headset. So I was like, wait, oh no.
Yeah, well, there's another audio issue, at least in Discord, because I can't hear anything from your game.
What? Oh no. Okay, so let me... What is that? Stream settings? Stream quality. Okay, that's fine. Right. Let me stop that stream real quick. And then let's try this again. Hopefully that's fixed it.
Nothing.
No? Damn it. I wonder if it's streaming to Discord, Am I doing this again without audio to YouTube? Swear to God, if I'm doing it again.
I hear you, at least.
Yeah, that's normally how it goes.
And myself.
I wonder if the audio is too low or something.
Go into, like, Kaya's voice lines and use a couple of them.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Jay, I didn't even see that you sent me a message. I'm sorry about that, hon. Did not even come up. Okay. I'm not muted anymore. I should be hearing myself, at least. I'm not even hearing myself. What is going on here?
Okay, on YouTube, it's all good.
Okay.
I heard the noises of you getting into the menu and everything else. On Discord is the problem, but that's not a problem. I've already gone through this quest twice and watched you go through it once.
Okay. Ah, I see where the issue is. On my side for not being able to hear what's going on.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Alright. Oh, that's right. It's scene shows. Wonder what's going on with Discord then.
The only character with 2 birthdays.
2 birthdays?
Yeah, he was the first character to have a birthday after the launch of the game. Technically, Ayaka's didn't count because the launch of the game was actually a couple of days after her birthday.
Hey, Cookie. Are you the same Cookie from Chief's channel? And you just keep on changing your name? Because yesterday it was Herb, there was Herb Cookie.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Is that Masterson?
I think so. Yes. Okay. It is Cookie Masterson. Okay. Are you just gonna do a different cookie every day? That's fun. Right. At least I figured it out this time.
At least YouTube has the sound this time.
Yeah. I was about to be very upset to find out if it didn't have the sound.
It's going to get interesting.
Be like, not again! How did this happen a second time? There was a bit of panic.
Thought you painted an ass you on my Asia account. It's so many quests that I had to do just to be able to do this part.
I think the
Yanfei's
worst.
busy. Yanfei's busy. Madam Ping is busy. The random third judge guy is busy. What the fuck? I didn't even know he was standing out in a fucking boat in the fucking harbor.
I don't remember doing that quest.
It was some random. It was some random world quest. He was like, give this to this person and give this to that person, and he was that person. That was all it was.
Oh no. I have kitties misbehaving again? Okay, no. I just heard some sounds. But glad to see you here, Cookie. I did this stream like a few days ago, and there was no sound whatsoever, so that's why I was having a little panicky moment. The only sound that could be heard was me, and Limited was in chat with me during that time. They couldn't even hear him. So, yeah.
So she was talking to herself the entire time. It was hilarious.
Pretty
Hi,
much.
Masterson, did you ever get Genshin up and running?
Time. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, you're lucky.
Huh?
I said you're lucky. It's the next day, quote unquote. So.
Yeah. Ooh, 10, exactly. I never could. Oh, no. It's a fun game.
Get it on PC, and then I'm about to mute because she's about to be in Story Quest.
Yep. Alright, here we go with the story quest. Because he kind of just like...
You were such a slacker.
Oh, I thought we... There we go.
It should be starting soon.
This time I'm not going to mess up.
Welcome, everyone, to the Masterful Chef's Final. At the appointment of this organizing committee, I am your host and officiator, Yanfei. Hey, Yanfei's here too! This event is brought to you by the Liyue Qixing in collaboration with a number of participating enterprises. The competition is divided into the selections phase and the finals. We saw many contestants from all over Liyue in the selections process, and all of them were outstanding chefs in their own right. Of those, the 2 strongest participants were put through to today's finals. In just a few short moments, the finals will take place right here before your very eyes. As the officiator, it is my honor and privilege to represent the organizing committee and indeed the people of Liyue in overseeing today's proceedings. Next, please allow me to introduce the judges. There will be a select panel and an audience panel. The 3 members of the select panel are... the Tianquan, Lady Ningguang, the Yuheng, Lady Keqing,
Boba.
and last but not least, gourmet connoisseur, Uncle Tian. In addition to these 3, 10 judges will be chosen from among the audience to sample our contestants' dishes and cast their vote. That makes a total of 13 judges, with 13 votes between them. Each judge will vote for their preferred finalist, and the one who receives the most votes will be today's winner. It's all so exciting! And now, please join me in welcoming our 2 contestants into the arena. Come on out! To my left, a competition favorite down from Dihua. Life's harsh when you live on a marsh, but this kitchen ace will put a smile on your face.
Oh my god.
Please welcome Smiley Yanxiao.
Hi everyone.
Whoa, Yanxiao made it into the finals too. But what's up with him? He seems really nervous.
To be fair, it's a big event.
Yanxiao! Chin up, shoulders back. Everyone from the inn is super proud of you.
Huh? Oh.
And to my
Poor guy.
right, a stalwart of Liyue Harbor culinary scene, a little feisty with a whole lot of spicy. Give it up for Xiangling! And her mysterious assistant, who knows who? Hi, my nose, it's Guoba. Hey, everybody, I'll do my best. Contestants, please repeat.
Oh, he looks
As
so
a
sad.
finalist in Masterful Chefs, I I solemnly swear to commit myself fully, compete fairly, and abide by all competition procedures. As a finalist in Masterful Chefs, I solemnly swear to commit myself fully, compete fairly, and abide by all competition procedures.
As a finalist in Masterful Chefs, I solemnly swear to commit myself fully, compete fairly, and abide by all competition procedures.
And I, for my part, promise to uphold the principles of fairness, impartiality, and transparency in my officiation of the proceedings. Now, I will hand things over to the select panel judge, Ningguang, for the announcement of today's theme.
Thank you all for being here today at the Masterful Chefs Finals. I am the Tianquan Ningguang. The organizers have chosen the theme for today's event, and that theme is of Earth and Waterborn.
Of Earth and Waterborn. Just like the Feast of Bounteous Land. It really captures the spirit of this year's Moonchase Festival. It's like surf and turf, but the deep and meaningful version.
The rules are simple. The one who receives the most votes wins. Tailor your dishes to the judges' preferences, or win over the audience with your originality. The choice is yours. Well then, I look forward to both of your contributions.
Contestants will have 1 hour of cooking time available and may only use ingredients provided by the organizers in their dishes. I trust this is no problem. Okay, without further ado, let the cooking commence. Begin.
And this time I'm not gonna mess up.
Time to pull out all the stops. Show everyone why you're the best.
Whoop whoop, go Zhangling!
Traveler, Paimon. Thanks for coming to support me. Don't you worry. I'm gonna make this the best tasting dish I've ever cooked. Light it up! Light it up! First things first, get the stove on. Xiao thought the side should be milder, which makes sense to contrast with the main dish. And I guess that's what Xingyan meant. You gotta have on beats and off beats. But at the same time, you have to end on a high note.
Oh, he's actually...
Add a little sugar to the crystal shrimp just to bring the flavor up a notch.
Wait, have I not... Oh, have I not made crystal shrimp before? I thought I had. Only seems appropriate to actually use her for cooking this. Wait, do I not have Zhangling? I was about to say.
Triple-layered consomme is pretty bland to begin with, and I can't have two sides with the same texture. Luckily, the organizers have provided some very aromatic broth.
Guoba's actually pointing us to the stuff.
Gentle. Okay, this is where Beto was right. A pinch of salt should do the trick.
I thought I already had these. I didn't have to make them the last time. Oh, I've never made these. Oh, okay. Boy. At least not in this account.
Jueyun chili chicken is the main event. Can't afford to compromise too much here, but maybe some pepper will set it apart without alienating anybody.
Okay, now where is this one?
It was a 3-star.
Okay. The chicken. My brain is not letting me see it. Anybody seeing it on my screen?
Wait, which one is it?
Jueyun chili chicken. What?
That's a 2-star, isn't it?
Oh, yes, there we go. And I do have some. Why is it not? And I know they have to be the delicious variety, so it's...
I mean, you're in a You're in a cooking competition.
I know, but last
You
time I
don't-
didn't
if
have
you
to
don't-
cook them at all.
Yeah, me too. But
I just think it's funny.
Huh? Oh, Yanxiao. He doesn't look so good. Ah, Guava!
Whoa, whoa, what's this? Hold up. Things are taking an unexpected turn on the Masterful Chef's stage. Xiangling's mysterious assistant appears to be aiding her opponent. Judges, are we going to allow this? We knew in advance that Xiangling would be accompanied by a mysterious assistant, and the judges agreed that the two could be classed as one individual for the purposes of the competition. But what do we say to this?
I take no issue with it. In any case, the assistant hasn't done much in the way of assisting.
No competition would be complete without a little drama.
I mean, he's only showed me where I'm supposed to get my ingredients from, that's all.
I won't be the old fogey that ruins it for them.
Please allow me to explain to our host. Prior to the competition, the judges reviewed both contestants, and we can comfortably confirm that neither side is participating in a way that contravenes the competition rules. Xiangling is a highly accomplished chef, and her assistant is more like family to her. Xiangling prepares all of her own dishes herself. All that her assistant will do is occasionally provide a fire source. Given Xiangling's level of culinary skill, the difference between her using firewood or her assistant is a trivial one. I appreciate everyone's concerns. The presence of a mysterious assistant performing strange dance moves to cheerlead for Xiangling is a little unexpected. But the mysterious assistant has now started cheerleading for Smiley Yanxiao too, demonstrating total impartiality. By encouraging both Xiangling and her opponent, they have proven to be a fair supporter. That's right! Guava's not really outside help. Guava just likes to watch people cook. I'm sure the only reason they went over there is to try to help Yanxiao feel less nervous. I give you all my word, Guava will not interfere with the competition. And I would also say that it's a loss to the competition if Yanxiao isn't at the top of his form.
Yep.
I say that as someone who's eaten Yanxiao's cooking at Wangshuin before. He is an excellent chef, and I want this to be a competition between the best we both have to bring.
I see. Most amusing. Uncle Tian, what's your opinion?
I have no objections. It's an honor and a privilege to see two contestants so dedicated to having a fair and square contest.
The judges and the officiator accept this explanation. Let the competition continue.
Yanxiao, are you alright?
I don't know what's wrong with me. I've never been so nervous in my life.
Oh, poor Smiley.
Look, my hands won't stop shaking.
Take it easy. I've been there before. I can help. Try saying a tongue twister to yourself in your head. Or think of some happy memories about your dad.
Why my dad? That's a bit specific.
Because that's what I do.
Guava.
I guess I'll think of my mom then. Anyway, you should carry on. I'll be fine. Don't hold up your own dishes on my account.
Nothing's being held up. I'm finished already.
Huh? Oh, right. Then I need to focus up and win this thing.
There you go. That's the attitude we want. You're a very capable chef, Yanxiao. So come on, show everyone what you're made of. Just like you showed us last time at Wangshuin.
Yes. You're right. I can do this. I can do this. Thank you, Xiangling. And thanks to your... well, thanks. Time for me to get cooking.
Well, the Angel starts cooking immediately, and his dish is ready in a flash.
Both contestants have now finished cooking. I would like to invite them to present their dishes to the judges for evaluation. We will proceed in the order that the contestants finished. Xiangling, please describe your dish.
My dish is Jiyun chili chicken with sides of triple-layered consommé and crystal shrimp. The theme is of Earth and Waterborne, which includes land and sea. In other words, land animals, fowl, and seafood are all potential ingredients. My main dish, Juyun chili chicken, is a combination of fowl and chilies. Juyun chilies capture the essence of the mountains where they grow, and fowl is a gift from the heavens. Triple layered consomme.
Don't tell Timmy that.
Fowl, and its other ingredients are ham and bamboo shoots. These are also flavors from the mountains, but they complement and contrast with the chicken dish, fresh instead of spicy, cold instead of hot. The crystal shrimp is made from a combination of rice, shrimp meat, and carrot. A thin, translucent skin wraps diced carrot and a whole shrimp, fresh, crispy, and tender. Shrimps are a gift from the ocean. Tightly wrapping them in a skin made from rice makes this dish a blend of land and sea, fresh with a hint of sweetness. It's the perfect note to end this course on.
Ooh, a strong delivery there from Xiangling. Let's see what our next contestant Yanxiao has to say.
My dish is a delicious
Goba.
temptation with a mint salad and golden shrimp balls. As Xiangling says, earth and water means land and sea. So birds, land animals, and seafood were also the ingredients I incorporated. Adeptus Temptation is a much-loved dish in Liyue, and as chef of Wangshu Inn, I've always been proud to offer this as the signature specialty dish of our menu. It's a complex dish with very particular ingredients: smoked ham, crab, fresh shrimp meat, and matsutake. I chose this as my main dish as a sign of respect toward my profession and to this competition. The mint salad is my first side. Cool and tender with a subtle sweetness, it's a perfect answer to the rich and strong flavors of the Adeptus Temptation. Golden shrimp balls is a time-honored classic loved by everyone.
And Groba's favorite.
A hearty and wholesome broth, followed up with a shrimp ball. Oh, pure bliss.
Paimon can smell it from all the way over here. It's driving Paimon crazy.
Judges, please sample the dishes.
3 on stage judges, try the 2 contestants' dishes.
Very impressive. Both contestants' dishes are well considered, expertly made, and truly delicious. I'm gonna have another golden shrimp. I mean, I shall have to sample both contestants' dishes once more before I can reach a verdict.
Now, Xiangling has taken an interesting approach here. She's chosen a cold dish as her main. I have to say, that's a bold move. It's also a unique take on Juyun chili chicken. Although the dish as a whole is served cold, the chili peppers have been stir-fried, so they're still just a little warm on the inside. You get a nice crunch as you bite in. Then you get the spiciness and warmth all coming in together. And then just a hint of that wonderful pepperiness to top it all off. It's quite simply extraordinary.
This Adeptus Temptation is quite exceptional. The triple layer consomme is also a very superlative contribution. Excellent flavor, well balanced between sweet and savory. Yes, the standard is very high.
Judges of the select panel, I will now ask you to consider your votes carefully before writing them down and handing them to me. Also, the organizing committee has selected today's audience judges, and they are now evaluating the dishes. Everyone who's been lucky enough to sample today's dishes, please consider and cast your vote independently.
How are we not involved in this? Why didn't they pick us to be judges? Paimon has buckets of passion and oodles of expertise when it comes to food. If they don't want Paimon, it's their loss. Oh.
I'm down, Paimon. I'll cook the same dishes for you later.
For all the chefs there are in the world, and for all the amazing dishes they can cook, the fact remains that you're the one who treats Paimon the best.
Because I'm the one who consistently cooks for her.
Thank you all for waiting. All votes have been received and counted, and the results have been returned to Ningguang. I now invite Ningguang to take the floor and announce the results of the Masterful Chef's Finals.
It is my pleasure to announce that the winner of the Masterful Chef's Finals is... by a mere 1 vote margin, Xiangling!
Wow! What? How is it so close?
Well, there it is. I knew it.
It was a close contest, but we have a winner. Liyue Harbor's Xiangling has beaten Dihua Marsh's Yanxiao by just 1 vote. There can only be one winner, but the fact that this was so close shows just how much both of these outstanding chefs managed to impress our judges. Thank you both for your stellar contributions here today. A big thank you to all the audience for being here today, especially those who have come from far and wide. As officiator, I declare the result of this competition to be fair and valid, thus bringing the Masterful Chef's finals to a close.
Thank you all for coming. Until next time.
Please exit the venue in an orderly fashion, and remember to take all of your personal belongings with you.
Come on, let's go over and take a look.
I was actually finishing up my own food, so that's why I didn't actually say anything during that time. Okay. Time to go congratulate the winners as soon as it's kind of chilly in my apartment, so I'm gonna grab my blanket. Give me just a moment. Sorry for all the background noise. My chair is very creaky for some reason. Okay.
So, something interesting is in my Asia account.
But I'd still like to try your dishes.
One moment.
If that's okay.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I thought it was the part where you went to talk to Kitching, so yeah, never mind. But yeah, there was a lot of characters that I haven't gone through their event quests and everything else yet. So I had the little info pop up for people like Beto and Hu Tao.
Yep.
The same way it did for Chongyun.
Ah, nice. I think I actually had it for Xingqiu and Chongyun, because I haven't done Xingqiu's quest yet. I haven't done many people's quest at all. Go.
Sure, I'll have a try of yours too. Truly exquisite. No doubt in my mind why you're the winner here.
This Adeptus Temptation is really good. It's so fresh, I'm almost moved to tears.
Well, just goes to show that you have a taste for the finer things in life.
No, you've got me all wrong. We're just a small neighborhood restaurant too, so I totally understand. Food is life, and customers are at the heart of all food culture. So humble food cooking is not to be looked down upon.
Is that right? Huh. I'd heard you'd gotten famous for your experimental approach to cooking and were all about fancy and exclusive foods. Never realized you'd done your time in a small kitchen too. Well, there you have it. All the greats come from the smaller places.
The same goes for you. You can't work in an inn kitchen unless you know how to consistently please customers. It's no wonder your food is so top-notch.
You're the kind of competition I'm glad to have. Let's stay in touch. Maybe we can find some time in the future to trade tips.
You got it. And next time we meet as competitors, let's both be even better than we are now.
All right, deal.
Traveler, Paimon! Thanks for coming. Did you get to try the food? Don't even go there. Paimon's still peeved. I can't believe it. You didn't get picked? Well, never mind. Don't get mad. I'll make some more for you when we get back. You will? Woohoo! Great!
So Paimon gets double the food now.
The organizer said that Yanxiao and I need to go register our delivery addresses. Apparently they're gonna deliver an exclusive ingredients package and the prize money at a later date. So I need to get moving. I'll come find you guys after.
Wonder what exclusive ingredient prize they're giving.
Good for her! Looks like Kuching and Ningguang left already. As the organizers, they must have gone to wrap up some last-minute things. Let's go ask them for an update about the statue.
Okay. Hmm? There she is.
Ka-ching, there you are!
Oh, you found me.
Huh? Is everything okay?
Something is weighing on Kaching's mind.
Traveler, I have found myself in something of a predicament. In the competition, I voted for Smiley Yenshao.
So you're frustrated because you can't go back and vote for Xiangling instead?
No, that's not it. As a judge, I had a duty to remain objective. I made my decision after thinking about it very carefully, and my conscience is clear. Xiangling is my friend, so by rights, I should be honest with her about this. But, as you know, I voted based purely on my personal opinion. As a contestant, Xiangling may not be able to appreciate this, and I do not know how to deal with people of her temperament. I just don't know how to break it to her.
It's no big deal. Just say it however comes naturally. Xiangling of all people isn't bothered about that kind of stuff. And anyway, she still won in the end.
Oh hey, here you are. I've been looking for you for ages.
Xiangling, there's something I need to tell you.
What is it?
My grandfather always said to me, in contests of food, always follow your heart. Which is to say that in gastronomical disputes, or indeed competitions, one must cast their vote for the party that they agree with. This decision must be based on one's honest thoughts, not influenced by any external factors. Of course, that was just my grandfather's opinion, but I have to say, I am inclined to think he had a point. So, despite the fact that I am your friend, I cast my vote for Smiley Yenshao's Adeptus Temptation.
So, I find it interesting that she and Kaching are friends, but she really doesn't understand. I find it funny that Kaching and Xiangling are friends, but Kaching really doesn't understand Xiangling all that much. Because if she did, I don't think she would have worried about that. It's interesting to me that she's so worried about how Xiangling is going to react when I already, the little bit that we know about Xiangling, this wouldn't have bothered her in at all, because she was looking for honest competition. So.
Well, maybe it was. I like golden shrimp balls. Is that a problem?
Look at that look! Shutting up now.
You were acting so serious that I honestly thought something was up. It's fine. Doesn't bother me one bit.
Huh?
You voted for who you wanted to, and that's totally okay. In fact, that's exactly how it should be. Otherwise, how could it be a fair competition? So, you made a point of telling me. Is that because you were worried that it made you a bad friend?
Don't be absurd.
Didn't I say already? I love this about you. You're just so conscientious about everything. Half-baked feedback just isn't meaningful to me at this stage. Seeking reassurance is what novices do, and it's been a long time since I was a novice. The way forward from today will only get more challenging, as will the dishes I'll need to cook. Honestly, I'll need friends like you along the way. You have a strong sense of responsibility, Kaching. But you know, not everything is always about responsibility. Yes, you're a Qixing, but you're also you, Kaching. When you're with friends, you don't need to think about everything so thoroughly. You know that's what Ningguang's like, right? Beido's always telling me about how well she gets along with Ningguang. They even play chess aboard her ship sometimes. So you see, Ningguang's kind of bold in that she doesn't let her identity and reputation get in the way of her ability to have a good time. You can take a leaf out of her book. Outside of work, it's time to let go and relax.
You don't need to be so strict with yourself.
Traveler, Xiangling, anyway, what are we standing around here for? Let's go and check on the status of the Stove God statue.
Oh yeah! Paimon had nearly forgotten about that. Let's go see.
Alright. And this is the last portion of it.
How strange. It hasn't changed one bit.
This doesn't make any sense. We cooked our hearts out.
Does this mean the competition wasn't enough to awaken the statue?
Oh well. I suppose it was simply not meant to be.
There's still time. Don't lose hope.
Yeah, we've waited this long already. There's no harm in waiting a little longer. Right, Xiangling?
Yup, there's still time. Let's be patient. We'll all see this through together. On another note, I have some good news for you, Keqing. Things are looking optimistic for that recipe you gave me. Master came by before the competition and filled in the parts that were missing. So now I'll be able to cook it. In fact, I'll go find somewhere to make it right now. Wait here.
Xiangling.
Oh, and Traveler, could you come with me?
Huh? You only just beat Smiley Yanxiao. You think you're up for challenging us already?
The smug face that he has. Alright, time for me to get real. I'm something of a kitchen god myself. Oh, Aether.
You collect recipes, don't you? I thought you'd probably be needing this dish during your travels, so I figured I'd share it with you.
Oh, right! Paimon knew that. Sheesh, we totally misread that situation.
Who am I kidding? Zhangling's the real kitchen queen.
Jeez, careful eating your words so fast, you'll give yourself heartburn.
What are you staring at me for? Go on, go get on with your cooking.
Now, before you go flying down to Wongmin Restaurant,
Yes.
all the kitchen stuff is still there from the competition.
Oh, shit! I never realized that.
I didn't realize that until I flew down to Wongmin Restaurant again on my Asia account and came crawling back up the damn steps and was like, shit, I could have cooked right here.
Let's go. Oh, fuck. Yanfei? Help. There we go. At least I had Yanfei with me. Oh. I prepared a lot of stuff. I got a question, Sanity.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you ever had those little Mamba candies?
Yes.
I found some of them on Amazon and ordered a whole bunch. It takes me back to the time when I used to go to the lake with my family.
I see them in the stores every time I go to the store.
Oh, I haven't seen them in our stores up here. Huh. They're a 3-star thing, aren't they? Yeah, they're a 4-star. Right? I have plenty of stuff to cook them, at least.
I think they do the same thing as Jade. No, they're the defense one. Never mind. But they do the same thing as something else we already got.
Oh, excuse me. God. The chicken tofu pudding, maybe? No.
Yes.
No, the chicken tofu is crit rate.
Well, you don't have it on this account.
I do not, apparently. I'll have to check my recipes.
It's done!
I did just recently get to AR45 on my Asian account.
Let's go give it to Keqing.
I'm making my way there.
Let's go together.
Zhangling, I didn't know that she was still with me.
I'm AR-31 at the moment.
It feels like it takes so long to get up there.
Yeah, and it took me 3 months just to go from AR-55 to AR-56. Or was it? No, it's 50.
56 to 57?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still not 57 yet. Alright. There's some long cutscenes in this event, I swear. But it's fun.
We're back! The Traveler and I made one each. Here, have a taste while it's still warm.
Thank you. Don't mind if I do.
What is it? What does that face mean?
This flavor... I've tasted it before. Apologies. Xiangling, Traveler, thank you both. This is everything I had hoped it would be. It tastes wonderful, and quite amazingly, somehow it took me right back to my childhood, when my grandfather was still around.
Really? That's awesome! I didn't have a chance to fully explain before. In fact, when Master had filled in the missing parts of the recipe for me, I realized that I already knew how to make this dish. You already knew? You mean you were able to make this without ever seeing the recipe? Uh-huh. My dad taught me how to make it. Wait, but isn't this dish from Kuching's grandpa's notes, though?
About that, I do not believe that this recipe was my grandfather's creation. My grandfather was a well-known real estate tycoon in Liyue, and also a scholar. He was an avid collector of old books and was quite knowledgeable on many of Liyue's customs and traditions that are no longer practiced. As a child, I used to spend a lot of time with him in his study. We'd read the classics together, then debate how much of it was actually genuine, and whether Rex Lapis was real or not. He used to say, books are just a bridge that bring us a little closer to history. It's up to those of us in later generations to ask these questions, search for the answers, and decide what they mean. Since then, my grandfather has passed on, and I've grown up to become a Chising. My views on Rex Lapis have changed in this time too, from myth to reality. For me, the name Rex Lapis is inextricably wound up with memories of my grandfather. Whenever I see his name written down, it always reminds me of sitting in my grandfather's study, seeing all of his notes. As I said earlier, this recipe came from those same notes. It's an ancient dish that he was trying to restore to its original form. But, unfortunately, without the full recipe, he never quite succeeded. Still, each time he tried cooking it, he'd always get me to have a taste while it was still warm. The memories. This really is the taste of my childhood.
Ancient dish? Are cornbread buns really that old? Well, at least in my family it is. My dad learned how to make it from his dad, and supposedly it's been passed down that way for generations. We call them chili minced cornbread buns. They're a traditional folk food snack, easy to pack up and take with you on the road, so they're the perfect thing to eat on the go.
Cute Goba.
Seeing Guoba just reminded me of something. I actually made this dish on the day I first met Guoba.
And that's where I realized who Guoba was.
He was in a cave in the mountains. I ducked inside to get out of the rain and saw an offering table in there, so I put the cornbread buns I'd brought with me on it. Then I ended up falling asleep, and when I woke up, I found out that Guoba had eaten every last one. Guoba followed me around ever since. We're practically family now. Hold up! Stop the conversation! Look! The stone! It burst open!
Is that Guoba? Yes.
Guoba?
Yes, it is.
What are you... What?
Aw,
I see the chili mince cornbread buns have been served.
Master! Granny, look! The stove god statue looks just like Guoba!
Oh, indeed it does. After all, Guoba is the deity you've been searching for. God of the stove.
Guoba is a god?
Even Guoba doesn't realize it.
You asked me if a sufficiently festive atmosphere would be enough to reawaken the stove god. And my answer is this. Yes. And no. The stove god has always been a deity with great affection for the people, and who acts in response to their desires. To him, the heart's passions and the heart's desires are not the same thing. Passion can be a technique, a skill, something derived from experience. But desires, they are deeper, more innate. They are the heart's strength in its purest form. Masterful chefs is wonderfully exciting, but it is more an exercise of passion than of desire. And passion alone will not suffice to reawaken the stove god from his deep slumber. But just now, when Kuching ate this dish she had longed for, a deeply held desire was fulfilled. As well as receiving an answer to her question, she also gained something much more precious. A moment of poignant nostalgia so vivid, it felt like she was right there alongside her grandfather. The enormous power unleashed by the fulfillment of this desire resonated with the stove god's statue, and caused it to manifest once more the form it took in the past. Of course, the stove god himself is not contained within the statue. The true stove god has been here with us all along.
Aww.
How does it feel, seeing a statue of yourself from your glory days? Ah, look at him. Still so majestic.
Glory days? Wait, what happened? Did Guoba used to be different from now?
Oh, yes. Back in his day, your Guoba was once the patron god of the soil. But all the wisdom and power he had then, he has since surrendered to the soil itself.
A god surrendering their power to the soil. I have heard this turn of phrase before, but what does it mean?
The kinds of trials and tribulations that a land can face are far more than you could imagine. Droughts, floods, torrential rain, hurricanes, earthquakes, tsunamis, fires, and plagues. The threat of disaster will never fully disappear from Liyue. Even woes that have never been faced before in history will come to pass in the future. Such things
That's ominous.
far more than we Adepti, with our immortal forms. He once walked with you over the barren plains until you arrived at last at the harbor. He joined you in building your dwellings and lighting the stoves. It was his hand that lit the very first street lamp of Liyue and brought the aroma of cooked food into every household in the land. You mortals no longer remember him, but back in the age when you did, he was the closest of all the Adepti to the common folk. Moonchaser, god of the stove, born from a spark when stone struck stone. He was a god with a great love for humanity and their well-being. Millennia ago, the people sought to expand their city. They built a dwelling on the plains and called it the Guili Assembly. The stove god cared greatly for the people, turning himself into minions who went into every home, fostering food and solidarity alike. Alas, their home was taken by a flood. The waters ravaged the Guili Assembly and forced the people back south to Liyue Harbor. Though the distance was not far, the journey was plagued by a terrible storm. For a dozen days, the Adepti stayed by their side. During this time, the stove god cooked an ancient delicacy, flatbread with a meat sauce to stave off the cold and damp, fit for those on the move. Centuries later, disaster and plague arose once more. The stove god would appear no longer, for he placed all of his power into the land itself to quell the calamities. His power expended, and his wits greatly reduced. Thus his body decreased in size. By the time he parted ways with us, he wasn't even the height of a human. He told Rex Lapis and I of the dishes that bring joy and of the secrets of the flame, then went into the mountains and entered into a long slumber.
Oh.
The stove god departed, and Guoba was born. When he awoke, he ate the Chiliman's cornbread buns placed on the offering table by a young lady in yellow. Though he did not remember the past, he was profoundly moved and decided to follow this young lady thereafter. The stove god had quietly disappeared, but the vendors rose early to hawk their wares. People went out to buy goods, lit their stoves, and cooked food, just as they had done every day for as long as they could remember. In Liyue, things have always been this way. Nature provides, the mountains rejoice. We are blessed by heaven's good grace.
Years have gone by. The world has transformed, but our way of life survives.
I love seeing them as children.
Fame and fortune is only a season. It is the moment that we should embrace.
Past meets present. Heritage becomes legacy. Long into the future may we thrive.
You once told me that dining is the profoundest of customs in the human world. To eat well is to consume vitality itself, and to drink well is to partake of the very essence of the world. It is a matter of paramount importance, you said, for people cannot face the arduous journey ahead on an empty
Sorry about that.
At once a humble affair and a profound one. A humble meal of maize and spring water is also profound in that. By ensuring one's survival, it paves the way for millennia of human history and culture to come. My dear friend, Liyue has changed so much while you have slept. Looking at the prosperity and beauty around us today, does it make you happy?
Guoba, this is kind of a huge deal. Why didn't you say anything? He is not who he once was. Even the power of speech evades him now. There is no way he could have told you.
Oh.
Guoba, but...
Xiangling.
Do not be saddened, Xiangling. There are two sides to everything. Guoba may have lost many of his formal faculties, but he is now as carefree as can be, without a single worry in the whole world. In this world we inhabit, who can truly be said to live a life free of all woes? Those with a mind and with the knowledge will certainly be troubled by all manner of things. But he has gone further than us in his journey. He had both wisdom and courage. Everything he took upon himself, he was also ready to part with. His carefree demeanor today is a testament to the fact that he is at rest. So since you are his friend, take good care of him. Go out to walk and play. Allow him to eat, drink, and be merry.
I will! You can count on me!
Xiangling, you have an adeptal affinity. Guoba follows you around because he has respect for you. The moment he awoke, he was met with the familiar flavor in the chili mince cornbread buns he ate. After all that time, he still recognized the dish he had invented, and he approved of you as the one who had cooked it.
That's right. The taste of one's home cuisine always brings back memories of home. Though he remembered nothing, eating the food you had cooked gave him a feeling of familiarity. That is why he stuck by you.
You may be the first person in history to give the stove god the experience of being a satisfied customer. That makes you quite a remarkable chef.
And apparently we have to feel important too. I love Zhengli's cooking too.
If that's true,
For crying out loud.
I couldn't be happier. Because putting a smile on customers' faces is what we chefs are called to do.
Well then, it's getting late and I still have things to do. Time for me to say goodbye. Traveler, Paimon, Xiangling, thank you all very much. I look forward to spending more time together in the future.
Sounds good. We'll be waiting.
I guess my dad's probably heard the good news already, but I should still go catch up with him. Master, it's been a while since you came by. Why don't you join me? He thinks about you all the time, you know. He's always telling me to invite you over.
Oh, goodness me. Then, far be it from me to refuse. Off we go, then. Let's saunter over gently and see how all the city folk are getting along.
I still ask, how do you saunter over gently? And also, I haven't opened my windows in a long time, so I was kind of like airing out my apartment, and I didn't expect that I was going to be airing it out just to be smelling a whole bunch of, well, burned gas.
I have a better question for you, though.
Okay.
What's the hurry?
How do you saunter angrily? If you can saunter gently, you can do it aggressively, too.
That's true. I mean, but that's saying if one can be done, then you should be able to do the other. So we haven't even established if one can be done.
You're about to get this done, and you have a little over a half an hour to spare.
Yep. It's bad that I didn't figure it out until until she said I put the chili mince cornbread buns on the offering table. I went, oh fuck, because she said that's where she met Guoba, and I went, oh shit, he's the oh no.
I didn't figure it out until the statue burst, and everybody's like, Guoba. So you had it before me, at least, you know.
Where'd the birds go? I guess they didn't spawn because of the event over here. That's okay.
Hi, Dad. I'm back. Hey, what are you doing there? I should be the one handling that.
Aww.
Guoba's taken off.
Look who it is.
It's you. Hello there, old friend.
Oh, bless my soul. Are you out for a stroll as well?
Given the season, it felt fitting to take a leisurely walk while the meal is being prepared.
Quite right. And it also gave us the chance to run into you. Guoba may not recognize you, but as ever, he seems quite delighted to see you.
So, Guoba doesn't remember anything, but can still feel when something's familiar?
Friendship will always withstand the ravages of time. Traveler, what do you think of the name of this festival? Moonchase.
Evocative and seasonal.
The moon is a carrier of countless emotions. So many things only seem to surface as we gaze up beneath its poignant glow. Wherever the moonlight shines, the heart is wont to follow.
Fond memories of those no longer with us. Debts of gratitude to old friends. The meaning of ages past and gone. All wrapped up in the city that has existed for so many moons to date. All these things and more. They are why people chase the moon.
In old age, the sight of many things puts one in a wistful mood. But children are always a beautiful sight to see. Such exuberant life force. It seems to well up from deep within the land itself. A land that has been in existence for so many millennia, and yet one that still dazzles today.
Perhaps this is what defines Leoed.
This Moonchase festival has been all the more entertaining with you here to witness it. Now, let's have Xiangling brew us a nice pot of tea. We shall drink and chat at our leisure.
It's kind of happy and very sad. Because... Wait, there's a copy here!
That's why you transform back into the Traveler when you talk to them.
Yep.
The food at Wan Min restaurant is excellent. I eat here often.
Ah, you can say that again. Xiangling is a remarkable child. Surely the culinary talent of the century.
And in that cutscene, that everybody assumed was Madame Ping there, with the
bell,
the cleansing bell. Yeah. Turns out it's not Madame Ping.
Oh. Do we know who it is, or we just know it's not her?
I mean, this
is it
yeah.
leak? Is it leak information?
Yeah.
Oh well, shit. Okay, maybe later then. Off stream.
I'm not go. I just wasn't gonna go any more in depth that it's not Madame Ping. You know.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay, so that is the end of that quest. Go ahead, sorry.
I will go just a little more deeper and just say that it's someone we get to look forward to.
Ooh. Oh, I didn't do this. Wait, did I do the other part of it? Hold on, tell me I did the other part of it. Light Seeker. Okay, I did at least do that. I was about to say, that's gonna be bad if I didn't do that. Okay, so there's one more part of this that I have not finished. And what do I need? What would I get for, oh, a crown. Yeah, no, let's go do that. Don't have to tell me twice.
You have 27 minutes.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh my god, and with my not as strong as could be people. Oh dear.
We should look for a place to take shelter.
I mean, it matches your world level, so it's not that bad.
Not great.
But yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's not that bad, but yeah, it's bad.
It's not great. And I need to use them, I forgot to use the freaking goulash. Because I'm smart.
Summer tea.
Yep. All day long.
I mean, at least this one wasn't that bad in that, there wasn't a boss and everything was healing it. There's just defeat X number of creatures for this one.
Yeah, thankfully. Oh, 14. Okay. Except they're trying to take down the brazier, too.
Yeah.
So I guess at least we have a nice, consistent heat source. And, excuse me, one moment.
Yeah. Something's on fire. It might be my balls, but it's probably not. It might be my anus, but it's probably... Yeah, it probably is.
Okay, I think...
I like spicy food.
It still hasn't gone by. I hear what you're saying over there.
Yeah, well, I heard the sirens too, so that's why.
Oh my goodness.
Don't get frostbite.
We had some toxic hell last night. And,
Hey! I love Toxic Hell.
didn't actually have Toxic Hell last night. It just goes with the fiery anus thing.
Oh, well, now I feel betrayed.
I had lasagna last night, actually.
Oh god, this is gonna take me forever. I'm not finishing this. Especially since I can't seem to take out a singular person. Come on. Or to get my people to do what they're supposed to.
What do I need? I need one more violet grass to ascend Chi-Chi. What the fuck?
Do you have Yanfei yet? Oh wait, no. You,
I have Chi-Chi.
I need to come over to your world and help you find all the violet grass then. Because I do have Yanfei.
What is Yanfei's
She
thing?
finds all the Liyue specialties. And violet grass is one of them.
That's exactly what Chi-Chi has.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Why do I've only killed 3? Are you kidding me? Kaya, don't attack that. Attack the enemy. Nothing's on the pillar. Yeah, the problem is these guys are 80 and all of my people are 70. Oh god.
Stabilize.
Witness the power of Guhua. Time to...
You gotta keep up with at least your main DPS.
I was trying to, but... Right, but the supports were dying and then he had no supports.
Stabilize.
Come on, guys.
Cool it.
Okay. I've had enough of this. Hello?
Order guide you.
When the buttons don't want to press.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Because fuck you, that's why.
Dodge this. Cool it.
How much time did I have left? Before I started?
You have 32 minutes right now.
I know, but...
You had 36 minutes.
Ah.
I said 37 at the time, but right after I said it, it switched over.
I'm
So,
still not done with this one. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, you would be one of the last 3, wouldn't you? Take out his shield, Yanfei.
Incinerate.
Freeze.
Incinerate and then freeze. Actually, hold on. I want
I will have order.
that. Use against those 2.
Dodge this.
Go ahead and take these 2 out. That wasn't nice. That's not what you were supposed to do.
Solidify.
That's what you were supposed to do.
No, my sword. Let me read you a verse.
Don't get frostbite.
Ah!
Order guide you.
At least kill one of them. Yeah, this one part is taking me way too long.
yeah, it's because of shields. Shields are such bullshit at low levels.
Solidify. Yeah.
Okay. Finally. That and they were all so far away from each other. Okay. that, and I might need to change up my team.
She does take a while to kill things, but she's like a real zombie. She cannot die.
Oh no!
If she is your main DPS, she cannot die.
Keep your eyes wide open.
And watching her climb is kind of adorable, I'm just saying.
She is adorable. Do need a pyro. Be kind of appropriate. Do have our talents somewhat leveled up. Beyond phase. Not as much. Alright.
I can't wait any longer.
Alright. She's so short compared to the guys.
And she is so strong.
Oh god. Highly dangerous area. It's totally fine. Right? Fine? Oh god. Nope! Stakes were made! No! Why?
28 minutes?
Excuse you. Well, somebody's getting burned over there. Yes, burn, bitches, burn. I hate when they do that. They put Huh?
When they burn themselves?
No, when they put one of those, damn... Like,
Nice and spicy.
when they put one of those, circles, but then they have an air current underneath it that puts you up past it so you can't actually go through the circle.
Yeah, no.
It's severely annoying. Severely annoying.
Solidify.
Oh, so, yeah, while I was muted and watching you play and everything.
Freeze.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I smoke tobacco out of a pipe. So my ashtray does get filled with a lot of ashes and everything. And of course, not all of it is, like, completely burned through. So, my ashtray decided to act a bit like Centralia, Pennsylvania.
What?
Alright, so you don't know about Centralia.
I will have
In
order.
Centralia, they used to do, coal mining. And they thought the vein that they were getting the coal from, was all tapped out. They got all the coal from it, so they started using that mine as a garbage dump. And then that mine eventually got full, and they went to go clear it out and move it all to someplace else, and then the bash like caught on fire, and it caught a tiny coal vein on fire, which caught the rest of the coal veins that are under the town of Centralia on fire. And nobody's allowed to live there anymore because of noxious gases coming up and seeping out of the ground. That town is actually the where the original idea for Silent Hill came from.
Oh.
But anyways, as I was saying, my ashtray was trying to pretend that it was Centralia, Pennsylvania, in which there was a whole bunch of burning ash underneath the top layer of ash, and then it made my ashtray crack in two.
Oh shit!
Gather.
Yes.
That's not good.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Well, I had a second ashtray here, so it's not that bad, but still it's really fucked up.
Nice and spicy.
Dodge this.
Okay, I'm not gonna have a brazier.
Cool it.
damn it! Stop moving!
Don't get frostbite.
No.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Freeze.
I hate Whopper flowers so much.
Gather.
Fuckers always take so fucking long for me to kill.
This. Freeze.
Nope, die. And then when you're about to kill them, they just like nope the fuck out of there. Which is really annoying.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time. Tidal wave. Za. Yeah. Da. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Da. Ja. Za. Ja.
Booba, get them.
Freeze. Dodge this. Stabilize. Cool it.
Get back here.
No.
Frostbite.
That would defeat the purpose of running away
Damn
from
it.
you in the first place.
Dodge this.
It keeps moving!
Nice and spicy.
Finally! Fucking dead. It's taking me way too long to try and take out any of these enemies.
You still have 22 minutes.
And I have 4 more of them to go. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. If each of them keeps on taking me this long. You know, you think I'd know better by now. I meant to do this yesterday, actually. I got caught up in bait and Kaitos, though.
Okay, Sarah.
Yeah, if I don't get the crown, it's okay. But I did try. At least did complete the event.
Solidify.
I didn't like this one.
Freeze.
Why?
The final creature to kill in this is 3 of the hoarders and the ice system mage.
Oh, that bitch.
And she like instantly puts up a shield, like, oh you cunt.
Yeah, and especially after you've already taken it down, it comes immediately back up. Yeah,
Yeah.
because she's still fucking glitched.
So here's the funny thing is, it seems that she might be glitched in favor of you as well, because if you just go and pay attention to the treasure hoarders and ignore her, she'll teleport like right by you and leave her shield behind.
Oh! Really?
At least that's what happened yesterday for me. I can't say it'll happen every single time for everyone. But hey, I have a laggy system. Sometimes it benefits me.
I mean, the ping is pretty high right now, so...
Freeze.
Why did you go the other direction with that?
Cool it.
That's normal levels to me, though.
Solidify. Dodge this.
They weren't even close enough. I mean, I do need these drops, so...
No time to lose. You're open. No time to lose. Shouldn't let your guard down. Cool it.
made Chi-Chi strong enough. Strong enough to take over from Rosaria, at least.
Come on, boys, come together. Come on together.
I will
Fuck you.
have order.
Oh, son of a bitch. Well, bugs, get them.
What about their daughters?
What?
You said son of a bitch. I said, what about their daughters?
I don't know. There's daughters of bastards? I don't know.
Stabilize. Freeze. Dodge this. This moment will be frozen. This is order. Freeze.
Not letting anybody talk. Hey, Cookie. Kill that one, Kaya, please. All up in that dude's face.
See, and I went and I asked Cookie a question, but she had already taken off.
Well, you do know in Jackbox Cookie Masterson is a dude, right?
Dodge this.
Wait. This?
Yeah.
There was a lot of new people at that time. My apologies.
Well, I mean, we don't know if Cookie is male or female. Is what I'm trying to point out. But Cookie Bastard, I am a non-binary in real life. Okay. Fuck that bitch.
I will have order.
Oh, set up. The disrespect. Oh, there she goes with her damn shield. Alright.
Frostbite.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's go.
Your Asia account is not free to play, is it?
Yes, it is. Why? Why do you say it's...
How do you have Zhongli and Child? How long have you had your Asia account for?
I've had it for a while, actually. Son of a bitch. She didn't leave her shield behind.
My lag is a bonus for me, I guess.
God damn it! I can't do this one. Wait.
Solidify.
I guess the other bonus that I had was that I was using Rosaria, and when she uses her E, it'll actually knock them up.
Knock them up. Oh, knock them into the air, you mean?
Yeah, and then I can sit there and juggle them for a while.
God damn it.
This is order. Freeze.
No, I'm getting tired of your shit. And getting your fucking shield automatically back. This is fucking ridiculous. This should not be... there is no possible way for me to do this.
Yeah, and there's 15 minutes left.
Frostbite. Tidal wave.
Okay, maybe I can...
This is gonna hurt. Cool it. Solidify.
Where'd she go? Where'd she go?
will have
Please
order.
get her before she gets her shield.
Freeze.
God damn it. And then she goes away from them. I hate you, bitch, so much.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time. Ha. Za. Ja. Freeze.
God damn it. And then Guoba doesn't go after the thing I want it to.
Solidify.
Yeah, that's the bad thing about Guoba. The good thing about Xiangling is actually her burst. Her burst is just uber.
Dodge this. This is
Guoba's just kind of there.
Okay, I might have a chance to kill it. No, thank you! Finally! That was just messed up.
Oh, so sorry. Tidal wave. Shouldn't let your guard down.
You are a dick face. Dick face.
Which one? What enemy are we talking about? Because you can say that for any of them.
Stone shield fucking
Can't believe I've made it.
troll thingy.
Oh. Stone shield or stone Lolaturl?
Stone shield.
I mean,
What this guy's named again? I forget.
Nothing else I
Not the hilly churls.
The Minotaurals?
Yeah, that's it. I remember I was thinking small, medium, and large. It's like so it starts with an M. What was it? Oh yeah.
I swear to God, I did not realize that. That just kills me. I have 12 minutes to do 3 of these. There is no way. Because that bitch took fucking forever. And I still have to travel to each of these too.
Hope their clocks are off by a few minutes.
They're not, unfortunately.
I said you can hope. I didn't say they would be. I mean,
Stabilize. Freeze.
Usually I'm realistic here, but
Dodge this.
I just don't want to, crush all your hopes and dreams.
At least I'll get as many of the Primo gems as I can.
Freeze.
You can't run! Well, neither can I.
Dodge this.
Kind of feel bad for some of the Fatui.
It's funny because he's the one that does run with the flying and whatnot.
Yeah. I need you to not.
Nice and spicy.
Get him, Guoba!
Mistakes were made.
What? Did I set things on
Mistakes were made.
Solidify. Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
Your boss would like a word with you guys.
Yeah, yeah. Za, yeah. Yeah, cool it. Ha. Gather. Dodge this.
Stop taking so long to kill.
Freeze. This is order.
You're toast.
Dodge this.
And they say that by throwing their bellies at me. That's hilarious, I have to say.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Well, but... Son of a bitch.
Don't get frostbite.
This is not the team for this
What
fight.
is going on?
Solidify!
Nice and spicy.
Dodge this. Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
I will have order.
Dodge this.
Oh, man.
Cool it.
Don't make me wet. I don't want to be wet.
Giggity.
Yep. Damn it! I said I don't want to be wet.
Dodge this.
It isn't time for a fight yet.
Freeze.
Okay. I don't know if that would actually do me any good. Lowering my world level to try and handle these dudes.
Cool it.
This is getting interesting.
So yesterday, during your little foray into playing with the wet beaver, that one guy that got into chat, he was talking about the next version is supposed to have another Zhongli and Kazuha banners. Now, that would definitely be a leak, but I have no idea if that was true.
No, he was saying that's what it should have been.
Oh.
That he didn't like it, it was Hu Tao and Child.
Freeze.
I don't like it as Hu Tao and Child, mostly because I already have Child and I have no interest in Hu Tao.
Gather. Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
Plus, I mean, it hasn't been long since Kazu came out. It really wouldn't be him anyway.
But that would be like saying that there's not going to be a third run of Child because they just did another run of Child. So that argument doesn't hold water.
Actually, it does because of information in the leaks in spoilers chat.
Gather.
I still say no.
Dodge this.
You can say whatever you want, it doesn't make it true.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Brace yourself.
The sky is purple and the grass is orange.
Freaking out, man.
Is it true? No. Unless you're, like, on acid. But...
What's the hurry?
I will have order.
I really need this guy just to die, please.
You are freaking out, man. The schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
What else would they taste like? That's always what I'm... Like, why wouldn't they taste like schnozberries? I don't even know what schnozberries are, though, so...
Freeze.
They were made up for the book and movie.
Ah.
That's why in the movie, when you're the original movie, when he says the schnozberries taste like schnozberries, and I think it was Veruca that was there, she's like, schnozberries? What's a schnozberry?
Okay.
Minutes.
Yeah. Alright, we're doing it. Let's see if it makes a difference.
It might. It very well could, yeah.
Should have
Good
done
call.
that from the beginning.
Oh, and this one's a long flight too.
I remember because it's like it makes you go just long enough for you to ask, where the hell am I going? Oh fuck. Yep. Hey, 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 hey.
3 minutes to do 2 of them.
Yeah, no, it's not happening, I know.
On
This is
navigation.
order.
No, let's look and see. Yeah, time remaining 2 minutes, it says.
Boba? Take this down, please.
What's the hurry?
This will be an interesting little insight into how this works, because you're in the middle of battle. If it ends while you're in the middle of battle, what happens?
The battle ends.
Did they just like disappear while you're swinging at them?
God damn it! I'm getting some really bad lag.
Welcome to my world.
I don't like your world.
What's the hurry?
Your world
Yeah,
doesn't
well,
like me.
I never said I liked it either, I just said it is what it is.
Yes, everybody gather around here.
Freeze! This one will be frozen in time. Shouldn't let your guard down. Yeah. I will have order. Dodge this.
You need to die. Thank you.
Cool it. Don't push your luck.
I hate that they can just...
Gather.
Hit him, Goba.
Freeze.
There we go. That's what I need.
Oh, so sorry. What's the hurry?
Yeah, 1 minute. Let's see. What? No? And they both do that immediately. I hate that shit.
Dodge this.
Fuck it. Stop doing that. It's
That's
like
one thing I really liked about Rosaria
Order guide.
was that her E actually teleports her. So you can use it as an iframe to dodge attacks.
Yeah. There it is. What?
Stabilize.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? What?
Am I gonna get the rewards for it?
Maybe.
Stabilize. Don't get frostbite.
I am waiting to see what happened, but right after I do see, I need to go because, well, football.
Football.
I will have order. Cool it.
These two are gonna take me a little bit to kill, though, unfortunately.
Stabilize.
Yes, thank you for letting me know that I'm in Starglow Cavern! I didn't know that before! Fuck's sake, I hate these guys. hate that they can just, like, bulldoze you.
Stabilize.
Yes, come back! I need to finish killing you. And then they go so fucking far away. Where are you going? No, you're not. Oh, fucks. Ah! What is even happening here?
That's just cruel. Oh no, why did they do that to you?
Because they hate me! That one's dead at least. Oh shit, I gotta get down here. Oh no, am I outside of the challenge? I'm outside of the challenge thing. Well, that dude's still there. Hi, Ray.
Hi, Ray.
He's trying so hard to walk up that mountain.
Just toss a couple Goombas down, see if we can roast him. He's slowly making his way. Oh, no, he fell down again.
This will be frozen in time.
Oh, fuck this shit.
You can run, but you can't hide. Tidal wave.
Son of a bitch. Ready? Fuck! I know where it went. Lee has the most health, so he's the one who's gonna be feeling the effects of this. The brazier is still— he's still here! It's all still here! Okay, what the hell is going on here?
And he doesn't have a shield.
Yeah.
Solidify.
Yeah, he respawned, but at least he doesn't have his shield still. Which would have really caused me trouble, because his shield was also— like, all of the cryo shields immediately regenerate, and it's really pissing me off. They said they fixed that shit, and I knew they hadn't.
Dodge this.
They're like, we fixed it so that the cryo mages don't immediately get their shields— the cryo systems don't get their shields back immediately. Like, bullshit, you did! I got proof right here during this goddamn event! Or else that bitch would have been dead a lot sooner. Alright. Oh, that's rude. That's very rude.
Oh, that is absolutely terrible.
Like, you let me finish the battle, but you don't even give me the rewards for it. That's just rude. Shouldn't have even— they should have just, like, gotten rid of the enemies then, too. They shouldn't have just left the enemies there or made it so that they could respawn up here. That's just rude. Yeah, that still happens and is a pain. Yeah, it is. Also, hey, Ray, how's it going?
Second time you said hi to Ray, by the way.
Oh, well. It happens. I was trying to finish up the event for the Asia account, but I got the rewards for doing the quest, but I did not get them for doing all of the delicacy trail thing. So I missed out on that crown, but I do have an R5 fish. So I did at least get that. I'm exhausted.
Oh, and hi, Ray.
Fine, otherwise.
And hi, Ray.
Okay, alright, I see.
Alright, I gotta go.
That is just rude, too. Yep, see you later.
I'll be back on around 8 o'clock.
The Moonchase charms expire, too.
Yep.
All of that is just incredibly rude. Alright, see you later. You don't have goulash? Yeah, we collect the charms for nothing then. Yep. Isn't it great? Oh my god. miHoYo, what are you doing? What are you doing with our life here? Yep. I didn't finish it. I finished it in my main account, I just didn't finish it in my Asia account. But, yeah, that was kind of a pain. The cryo assistant mages are really terrible. And that, you caught me on the tail end of the stream. That's actually all that I have time for this account, at least, today. I'll probably get on my other account because I need to get some stuff for Kokomi before I do the La Senora battle tomorrow. Already. I was hoping for Moonchase Charms to do something, sadly. Yeah, so is Ivar. How's it going? It's just rude. Welcome to the stream. You did happen to catch me on the tail end of it. I really wish they would have let us keep the Moonchase charms. That way we could have, like, continued to collect them through all of the events, and then maybe that's what would have been used at that shop, but that, I guess this only shows more that Sanity is probably right. So, once we get the tree to 50, any leftover charms are going to be used for the shop. When that's when it's going to be opening, probably. Not leaks, just theorizing. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm planning on streaming either Dragon Age Origins or more Bait and Kaitos later on today. But I hope you guys have enjoyed what bit of the stream that you saw, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Y'all have a great night. Bye!